Love local brews, but you just haven't made it out to try all of them yet. I mean, there's a lot out there.
Well, guess what? All 9 Omaha breweries are taking part in one event, and that beer tasting is just 8 days away.
And here to tell us about the cause and the beer, Brittany Johnson with Drink Local, Think Global, Michaela Lucas from Infusion Brewing. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Brittany, how you been?
I've been good. I'm very good.
Let's get this party started, all right? We got 3 beers
Friday,
over there,
right.
but there's 4 people. I'm confused about this.
Well,
let's talk about the organization. What do you guys do?
So we are a nonprofit organization started in Omaha a year ago. The next event coming up in 8 days, as you said, is a year to the date of when we started out. And so we partner with craft breweries around the Midwest right now, and we just raise money to provide clean water in developing countries.
The amount that you've grown in a year is amazing. And then just this idea of people love local beers.
Exactly.
Let's take beer to make water, essentially.
Yeah,
it's that simple of a concept. Where are you focused on, and what do those efforts do more specifically when it comes to the clean water?
So we've partnered with a couple organizations. The one for this event coming up is called Water for Good, and they provide water to the Central African Republic, which is one of the most impoverished nations in Africa, and it's one of the most forgotten nations. So they've been there for 10 years providing clean water, and they're just one of our trusted partners.
Okay, next weekend, what are we talking about here? Because it's one of your best events.
Yeah, it is. It's the biggest event we've had so far, and we are so excited to bring it to Omaha, since that's where we started out. We're going to have all 9 Omaha craft breweries there. We're going to have 2 local bands. Carson City Heat will be headliner, and then Jocelyn will be our musician to open up for the event. And then we've got D. Wayne. He's MC and beatboxer out of Lincoln.
A beatboxer?
He is.
I beatboxed kind of back in my day. I don't know if you
really?
Yeah,
Well, maybe we'll have
kind
some
of a
time for
beatboxer.
that later.
But no, it's a great event.
So music, beer, I mean,
yeah.
Well, Michaela, what do you
music and beer is
yeah,
pretty
it's
exciting.
a great one.
Oh, and the
Michaela,
food
what
trucks,
are you
it does
guys
have to go with beer.
taking?
You know, we're going to be bringing our Vanilla Bean Blonde, which is our #1 seller.
Super popular.
We will also have a pistachio porter there that day.
Ooh.
And then I believe we're going to have our our South Pacific pineapple.
And that's the
IPA.
one you brought in today, right?
We did. I brought a few.
She's
Yes.
got a couple there.
Why is there
Yes.
just 3 of them?
Well, I could have brought more for you.
I mean, there's 4 of us here, Michaela.
Well, Michaela has a lot of quality access to these brews, so
She
maybe
does,
she'll
yeah.
sit out. Can you pour us each a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try
Yes.
this.
I'd be happy
It's
to.
Friday.
And
I mean,
then
Friday
as
mornings.
we change seasons, basically we're into the warmer weather now. What are you guys doing? What are some of your more popular brews at your locations? Because you have 2 locations now, correct?
Right, we have one off 61st and Maple over in Benson, and then our second location is off 118th and Harrison.
Not too far from where we are right
Right.
now. What are you doing after the show, buddy?
Right, I'll see you there.
So which one are you pouring right now?
This is our Vanilla Bean Blonde Ale.
Okay.
It's going to be super light, crisp, and it has a little subtle hint of vanilla.
And then the other 2 you got. Those
And
are
then
which?
these, yep.
Salud.
Our other 2 I brought is our Dominican Brown Ale and our South Pacific Pineapple IPA.
That is incredibly popular right now.
I like the
Anything, I
vanilla
think,
bean,
with
yeah.
the fruit flavors, the stouts seem to have some incredible flavors. What are some of the trends?
Trends, you know, right now fruit IPAs are
Yeah.
a trend. And then also New England IPA is kind of more of a foggy, citrusy beer. But, I mean, they're always changing every year.
Why did you get involved with this? Why is it so important for you guys to take part in this?
You know, I've been friends with Brittany for a couple years now. We started, I did the event with her last year, and their passion and their need to help people who are in need of water, I think it's a great opportunity for us to help out whenever we can with something like that.
We've got here on the counter this big yellow jug. This isn't just here because it's holding beer, because it's not. It's actually for water. What is this for? What does it represent when it comes to kind of spreading and explaining your mission?
That is a symbol for our organization of why we do what we do. That is what people in developing countries, that's something like what they would carry their water in when they go.
Yeah, that's how they get it.
They take an empty jug and they go 2 miles away, and then it's a lot of times women and children. So for the next week, me and one of my co-founders are going to be walking 2 miles a day with one of those, and that's 40 pounds. So I'm hoping to hit the gym a little bit, but it's a tough challenge, and that's for me, someone who's a full-grown adult.
How are you going to do it? How are you going to do that? I mean, you're walking from where?
Just my house, around my neighborhood. I'll probably walk by Infusion a
You're
couple times.
You're just trying to get the miles in, right?
Smart girl.
Stop to refuel. Right.
people are going to ask you, what are you doing?
Exactly.
What's it all about?
We just want to bring awareness to the global water crisis and what it is, because so many people are not aware of the great problem it is and how many people are affected by it.
Would you send us some pictures of you doing
Absolutely.
that? And then we'll show them on the show here.
I'd love to.
Well, and what kind of impact are you making in just a year?
You know, in a year, we've just gotten so much growth. We've gotten to go to 3 different cities. We've raised about $22,000. $12,000 of that was raised right here in Omaha last year.
Wow.
So we're hoping to hit that goal again this year.
And 100% of your proceeds go directly toward water?
Absolutely. As an organization, we do 100% of our public donations go toward clean water. And for this event, we are excited to announce that every single dollar of that ticket sale is going to go directly to clean water. So 1 ticket provides 6 people clean water for a year.
Well, I don't know many of these people, but some people don't like beer, believe it or not. How else can they get involved in the organization?
Absolutely. So we know that, and we know that some people would still like to get involved. So we have a general admission ticket. You can still come, not do the beer tasting.
Listen to the music.
Listen to the music.
Eat the food.
Enjoy the evening. There's going to be a coffee shop there providing nitro floats. It's really going to be a fun night. So you can definitely still come to that. And if you can't make it, you can donate online at the same place where you buy the tickets, and that's www.drinklocaltickets.com.
And if you go to that website, and there's a way you can get a little free gift, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
if you
important.
mention the morning blend, you want to
Yes.
explain how that works?
Absolutely. So if you mention the morning blend in the discount codes, you will receive 1 burlap koozie at the door. And so that's one of our signature items that we have. They're really thick, nice koozies, and they say drink local, think global on them. And you can take it wherever you go.
Yes,
See,
I mean, there's a lot of koozies out there, but not the burlap
These are
ones.
a
These are
special
cool
one,
ones.
right?
Yeah.
These look pretty
Yeah,
cool.
morning blend is the promo code. Just make sure you enter it in there when you purchase those tickets.
And squish it all together. So here's the information. It's not this Saturday. It is a week from Saturday. It's happening at the Omar Building. Great venue right there in Midtown. Tickets, if you want the beer, $30. General admission, $10, like you said. Also a cool way, the shirt that you're wearing is very cool. And if people
Thank
check
you.
out your website, they can order some really cool. There's one
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
you got
Nebraska
great
on
gear.
it. That
There's
says
a
drink
lot of
local.
great shirts. We're going to have some shirts that are customized for Omaha at the event that are going to be really, really great. So come on out and check it out.
You guys are doing great work.
Cheers
Thank you.
to what you're
Cheers.
doing.
Proud of you.
Cheers.
Proud of you guys. Thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank
All right,
you.
9 Omaha.